When the devil tempted Eve and gave her the fruit, she never turned and asked Adam, should she eat the fruit? Why don't we turn and ask our men what we should do? Why don't we consult with the men? All Eve had to do was turn and ask. All she had to do was let Adam be a man. But she jumped the gun. You keep making the same mistake Eve made.
Men, their whole life was taught how to treat a woman and not what to expect from a woman. But women were taught their whole life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
When Kevin Samuels was alive, and may he continue to rest in paradise. When that brother was alive, he really tried to help women. He really trying to help women to wake up and stop living in La La Land. He warned women. He tried to warn them, and he told them, winter is coming, and if you ladies continue the way y'all are going, it's gonna end bad for y'all. It is gonna end bad. Fast forward to today, 2025. It's getting bad for women. I only date black women, so I can only speak about those that I date. It is getting bad for a lot of our sisters. To the point now, a lot of men are now practicing abstinence. And the ones that's not practicing abstinence are not dating. They are focusing on themselves. Not only that, a lot of men are no longer going to clubs. Men are no longer going to singles mingles. Men are no longer going to brunches. Everywhere that men used to go to in the 90s and early 2000s to pick up women, men have completely checked out. And women are now feeling the heat. They are feeling the pressure. How many times have we seen videos of women complaining, sobbing, whining, bitching, that men are no longer approaching them, that men are no longer asking them out on a date? How many of those videos have we seen?
The fact that you got your whole ass exposed and ain't now niggas coming up to talk to you is crazy. Y'all in y'all sophomore era. Cause back in the day, niggas would have been on that. Phone flooded, bitch. I'm like, they in they sophomore. Like they just posted up like the bitches. Waiting for somebody to approach them. They like, I got my hair cut too. My hair done too. Soft boy era. Like, I'm like, that's crazy. You out here with your whole ass out freezing. It's just minding their business.
Fellas, did y'all hear that? They are feeling the pressure. Kevin tried to warn them, but they hated him. They celebrated when their brother passed. You understand what I'm saying? And why are we talking about that today? Well, because today we are going to take a look at that, what is it called? The Pop the Balloon show, right? There was a segment that caught my attention, and I was like, yo, I need to share this with my AZ family. For you 20% of women that watch my content, I wanted you ladies to watch this to see how hard it has gotten for women now to get good men. This sister was like, you know what? No way I'm living this show without a man. You understand what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let's just get to it.
Hello. Welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
I'm not going to interrupt that. I'm just going to let it play out. I think it's like 2 minutes or 3 minutes long. I will let it play out, and then I'm going to come back and end it with my thoughts.
I'm totally open. If I don't need to have any more.
Understandable.
But I'm open to it if my partner is. But I respect it.
Right.
Okay. Any questions down over here? Let's head on over here. Any questions?
Where do you live?
I live in Florida. Fort Lauderdale, to be exact. Where do you live?
Vegas.
Okay, so you wouldn't be willing to do long distance temporarily?
Too far. Well,
I mean, because, listen.
I'm grounded.
I'll move
where
for
I'm
love. I'm just saying, I'll move for love. The dating pool, there's fecal matter in it right now. So I can't be so picky anymore. I used to be super picky. He can't be bald. He can't be this.
Move?
I've had long distance relationship.
Okay, let's get that balloon back.
And I'm serious. I'm looking at you. You looking at me? You see me?
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
And I got 3 kids as well.
Well, the Brady Bunch, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I don't have an issue with that. I prefer men with kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me walk you on up. Come on up here. You could if you want. That was an accident. We know that was an accident. He tried to catch it. All right, so I have a final question. If there's no other questions between the two of you.
What's the question?
All right, so then, is it a yes for you, for her?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you, for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Oh, give it up for them, y'all!
My dear sisters, did y'all see that? She, with her own mouth, said, I'm not picky anymore. I am not picky anymore. And here is the thing about that. She is not the only one that's feeling that pressure. A lot of sisters are starting to feel the same way. A lot of them are waking up and realizing, damn, I'm 35, I'm 40, I'm 45, I'm 50. I do not want to be 60 years old and still single, still walking this planet alone. I don't want to hit 60, 70 alone. And a lot of them are waking up now and realizing, damn, if only I listened to Kevin Samuel. That brother was really trying to help us.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Where a lot of these females lose me is where they start having these stipulations of, oh, if he's not trying to spend at least $500 plus on our first date, or if he's not trying to, pretty much treat me like I'm his wife on the first date, or if he's not trying to splurge on me on the first date, that pretty much summarizes his character, and we need not to entertain him. And it's like, ma'ams, again, this is why men did y'all one better and said, you know what, sis, don't worry about it. I just won't take you anywhere. And I keep bringing this up because it's something that needs to be really internalized to maybe shake y'all up and wake y'all up. Over 60% of men between the ages of 18 and 29 are checked out and done. Let it marinate. They're checked out and done in dating, relationships, marriages, getting it in, okay? All of that. A lot of these men, and those ages are very young. They're starting younger and younger. A lot of these men are taking all of that effort and energy that they used to put into these women, and they used to put into trying to get to know a woman, everything of that sort, and they're applying that to self-development.
My dear sisters, I'm sorry to say it, it's a tad bit too late. A lot of brothers have checked out completely. They don't give a damn about dating now. A lot of them don't give a damn about sex now. Hell, a lot of them are jumping the fence. I would like to say I feel sorry for a lot of y'all, but I don't. And I can guarantee you, this sister right here, I can guarantee you, when she was in her prime, she was very, very picky. But look at her now. With her own mouth, she's saying, yo, I can't be picky like I used to be. She went after that brother. Let's call it for what it is. She went after that brother. She was not going to live that show without catching a man. And my dear sisters, you all brought this to yourselves.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.